Greetings and welcome, my friends. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. And all you beautiful humans who are tuning in for the first time, welcome in. I'm Demi, and this is your SOULSCOPE. This is for Cancer DECAN 2. And so what's a SOULSCOPE for all those who are tuning in for the very first time? I'm an Akashic record reader, spiritual life coach, aromatherapist, and a Reiki master. And so I've been a channel since I can ever remember. I've been on the planet for 5 decades now, so I've been around for a little while, and I was born this way, so I've been channeling my entire life. And so the Akashic Records is our soul books, the book of life, and we are eternal and immortal, and so your soul has been around for a long time. And so in the Akashic Records is all the information about who you are and what's happening with you. And so with that, especially in a personal session, I'm able to sit down with you and do an online chat with you to talk with your soul from the soul books. And so then your guides, loved ones, ancestors, angels, masters, and other beings who have been in charge of your soul's journey for its entire existence begin to reveal information. So in this DECAN Cancer 2 reading, we're going to talk about a few things because DECAN 2, you are really beginning to step into yourself. And if you watch the birthday reading for Cancer, the second half or the first half, whichever one, you're in that group where they were saying some of you have done really well. And this is what they mean. You have really begun trusting yourself. And all the experience and all the knowledge and all the heartbreaks and all the failures and all the seeming resistance of insecurities, you're beginning to hear and use your imagination, using your creativity, listening into your soul, following the guidance of that which we call intuition. You've been really, really paying attention. And so you have decided to trust yourself and step into a place where you can love your life and love yourself. And so you're looking at relationships and also achieving goals. Now, in 2019, as every year, in between October and November, I am given the predictions for the year interpersonally and for humanity. And this year is the focused intentions and manifestations. And that's exactly who you are and what you are. You are looking at the road ahead. You are completely looking at the future. You can't even take your eye off the future and everything about it and what's important, what should be there. You're looking at everything that you deserve in life. And it's not just about the bottom line and the money. You're looking at happiness. You're looking at bliss. You're looking at creating a world where you've created it from start to finish. And you're looking at who's going to be there with you. What makes you happy? What do you want? And all the prime important factors to your heart. You're also looking at the relationship piece of the puzzle, because for the first time ever, you are now taking charge in your relationship. You're not letting the relationship happen to you. You are actually saying, you know what, I don't like this. This doesn't feel good to me. And you should love me more. And you're starting to look at your worth now in every area of your life, and you are not just idly standing by. And for those who are still I like to make friends. And sometimes I have to say the most uncomfortable things because I will never be the person as gifted with this ability. I will never, ever withhold what is told to me. And so sometimes I have to be the bearer of bad news. So what I was hearing and what I'm about to say may be a little bit uncomfortable. But for those of you who have not been willing to let go and trying to force the relationship to work, you're becoming more and more unsettled by that. And actually, this process for you has started last year, October, November. You were making the decision. You probably even broke up a couple of times. You took a time out, even if you didn't say you were taking a time out. You took a time out. There were horrendous arguments, disruptions, emotional disturbance in the relationship. And then it turned around and started again in January and February. And then it came back again. And you are just still hanging on to the relationship. And they're saying, when are you going to be tired? That's what they want to know. So let's talk about the year ahead and the finances. And so we're going straight to the Moonology cards. And here are your three. Oh, well, unfortunately, the year ahead in the relationship sector says for you, it's time to take action. It's also time for you to, because it's your birth month, and this is with all the eclipses, they're saying that this is also a time to make a new start in every area. Clean house. Be bold and make it the first move. What I love is this is a cardinal moon, and we're a cardinal sign. Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. We do have a new moon coming up on July 20th. And this reading, by the way, is for July 16th through the 31st. And this is also about the relationship. These are 3 cards. It is time to detach and let things go. Let it all go. Forgive everybody. Every situation where someone hurt you. And if you got some karmic stuff happening in relationships and people are popping up back into your life to remind you of what you need to work on and release and let go, let it go. It's time to detach from the outcomes and heal. And the rest is going to be about the vitality, the dedication, taking the next right step and keep the forward moving momentum. Don't let the fears of the past continue to slow you down. You know who you were. And as you look to the future, you know who you want to be. So you have to address what you are hearing and what you are feeling and what you have experienced. But then ask yourself, is this true? Am I still this person? Because they're saying, let it go, completely heal, totally detach, be bold and make the first move. You are literally expressing exactly what you want, but then you won't let go. That's just the Cancer way. So, you heard it from me, being a Cancer, sometimes it's time to take action. It's time to make the first move, and communication is the key. And this is not about telling your partner, telling your life. This is telling yourself, making a vow and commitment and a dedication to yourself to manifest what it is that you deeply deserve. What are your dreams? What are your desires? Look at what you're looking at in the future, and is this stuff worth taking with you into tomorrow? Then if it's not, then just let it go. Detach from it. And we're so heart-centered. Trust me, I'm a Cancer. Most of my friends and people in my life, they're like, I just would have never known, because you're just so direct and so blunt and so blah, 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 blah. It takes a little while to get there. I've been on the planet for some decades, and more than 3, actually, and more than 4. So there's that. So for those of you where this is sitting, this is a spiritual call out. Your soul is saying, these are the factors to get where you want to be. This is the next step. Start removing, start deleting, start eradicating, not the people and the situations. Do it within yourself. Listen to the soul and follow the soul steps. And if this resonates with you and you'd like an opportunity to win a free reading from me or any of the fabulous readers with me and my team at I Am Powered by Love, the website information, the booking links are all below. But you can also win a chance at a free reading. That link is also below. Please like, subscribe, share, and set your notifications so that you can get your next SOULSCOPE. And by the way, I'm Demi. And I would love the opportunity, if this is you, to even sit down and do a one-on-one coaching consultation with you. All the information about me is right there. And I want to thank you, my friends, for tuning in. Peace and blessings to all of you. And I love you. Love, light, and blessings. And I'm Demi. And I am Powered by Love TV, and I'm signing out.